Yo guys, Kaiji King with Thoughts here. Today we're gonna be looking at Marvel's Legends, Venom, and that is Carnage. Or I guess I should have said Marvel Legends, Carnage from the series. From this particular wave, which is called Venom, because this particular series has a bunch of symbiote figures, except for this guy. It has Carnage. I actually don't know who these two are, but I'm assuming this is Miles Morales, and yeah. Actually no, that is Plague, Miles Morales, and Ghost Spider. Okay, I think I said it right, but alright, I don't know. So yeah, this guy actually came in the mail today, and I actually got him because of the new film that was coming out, and that is Venom Let There Be Carnage, which at the time of this recording is actually out, and I'm going to see it tonight, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's get on with the review, shall we? Alright guys, here is Carnage himself, and wow, he is just looking amazing actually. I love how like all this symbiote stuff is like coming out of him and such, and it makes him look very intimidating and just awesome. I love it. So yeah, let's get on with the articulation first before we talk about the details and such. So articulation, let's see, hold up, there we go. His arms can extend, move 360, and they can extend pretty wide actually, because if you guys can't see it there, it's actually on a double jointed kind of thing basically. So yeah, the elbows are also double jointed too. So yeah, they can move. His hands can move too a little bit. And yeah, same with the other arm, pretty much the same thing. You know, the arm can extend 360 just like that, and the elbows can move, so can the hands. The head is on a ball joint, so yeah, you can move it up and down. Oops, gotta be careful with that. You can move it up and down and such, you know, swivel, and yeah, all that good stuff. And his upper body can move also. There's a little swivel right there. His legs can move pretty good too. His knees they're on double jointed, which is pretty cool. And his ankles actually can move too, actually, which is pretty nice. So can the feet. And pretty much the same thing for the other leg. So yeah, not that bad actually, not bad. So yeah, detail. This guy actually has a lot of detailing for a Marvel Legends figure. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, just look at it. Like, look at all the detailing that's on this figure. Like, the black veins are like molded on there, and the detail very, very well. Even like the red veins are like, oh, they're just. I love it. Like, there's so much good detailing on his body and such, and even the feet have some pretty good detailing right there. And yeah, it's just looking like awesome. I love it. Get all the symbiote stuff coming out of him, and yeah, there's a bunch of detail on the back, and yeah, it's really, to me, I think honestly, I think it's how they like actually wanted to like mold in the black veins, added detail to them, that's making this figure stick out more, honestly, and I personally do love that. There's some detail on the hands, or I guess the claws, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, like everywhere on his figure is just covered like in black veins, and it's just looking badass. Like, it's not just painted on there; it's like molded on there with very good detailing, and yeah, it's just awesome, guys. It's awesome. And also, there's this piece back here you can pull off, and it's just the symbiote stuff, whatever. And yeah, that's what he looks like without it, which looks okay, but I personally do like it better when he has this on his back. Sorry if I'm kind of talking kind of weird. I don't mean to. I'm kind of losing breath because I'm kind of feel like I'm talking too fast. But yeah, I'm sorry. As I was saying, he looks kind of weird without this on there. So yeah, I prefer this being on there because he looks more intimidating. But yeah. So this guy comes with a second head. He comes with this normal Carnage head, which I guess the head that's on the figure right now. It's not actually Carnage. The head that's on the figure right now is actually supposed to be Absolute Carnage, which I guess basically it's just Cletus Cassidy wearing the symbiote that has also been like on many other previous owners basically. So like example, like the symbiote has been on Peter Parker, has been on a few other people, and then it came to Cletus Cassidy, and now he knows so much, and he knows a lot more because the symbiote knows more and connects to his mind, pretty much kind of thing. And yeah, I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but I think you guys get the point. So yeah, anyway, so this is supposed to be Absolute Carnage, but you can swap out the head with the normal Carnage head, and it just becomes Carnage. So yeah, and there he is with the normal Carnage head. And yeah, although I do like this better because I'm more used to this look, I personally think he actually looks better. He actually looks better with this head on instead of, you know, his normal OG head, because I don't know, there's something about this one that I like more, that just looks more badass, you know? I mean, look at that. I mean, it just looks awesome. And yeah, but I mean, I still like this this head being on the body. Yeah, I still like this version of Carnage, but I feel like this head looks better on the body, basically. You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, that's what he looks like, and yeah, he looks alright actually. Like I said, I do prefer this head over that head, but yeah. Otherwise, he still looks pretty damn badass actually, if you ask me. Although this figure is just awesome in so many ways and such, it's too bad that they didn't add like any like accessories with this thing. Like, yeah, you do get this little symbiote stuff right here, but that's about it, really. Like, I feel like, because I know, like, before they did release an older version of Carnage, like, just a few years ago, and that version of Carnage actually had, like, weaponized hands and such. However, it wasn't nearly as detailed or well painted as this guy. This guy is way better than the OG version that they released, like, just 2 years ago, but I still would have liked it better if they would have, like, given him like weaponized hands, you know. But otherwise, guys, it's still a pretty awesome figure, and I personally do love it, actually. I think it's actually one of my, I'm sorry, there goes, I am so sorry. Guys, I am so sorry, that was the washer. But yeah, I personally think this is actually one of my favorite figures actually out of the whole line. So yeah, this guy is just awesome. Now let's compare him to the Marvel Legends Venom from the movie Venom. And looking at these two together, they look awesome actually. However, it's kind of like, I mean, it's not disappointing, I'm not trying to say that, but it feels kind of off that Carnage is smaller than Venom. But I guess, well, I mean, I guess in the comics and also in films too, Carnage has always been like smaller basically than Venom, but he is more stronger than Venom basically. Because I don't know why, but I guess somehow like any symbiotes that are like red are more powerful than the black symbiotes. So yeah, interesting. And I am calling it now. I am calling it that. I do think they will release a Marvel Legends Carnage from the movie Let There Be Carnage one day, and that one would be like more bigger than this Carnage. So yeah, I'm calling it now because they haven't made no announcements that they're gonna make that figure. But since they did make a figure of Venom, I can guarantee you guys that they will eventually make a figure of Carnage from Let There Be Carnage. So, yeah, I guarantee they will. Otherwise, guys, this guy is just an awesome-ass figure. I personally do love it. I love the paint job, the detail in this guy, and just everything else about him. He's just freaking awesome, guys. And, yeah. But, that's gonna do it for this review, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.